Will there be a quick reply from Wanderers? There needs to be. Went in strongly to win the ball. And fish and chips in a position of menace. Kessler, long way out this. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, he almost nodded that one in.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Takes on the shot. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. And unable to keep possession. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Joan Capdevila. Good pass. And hit with ferocity! Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. That's a lovely ball. Dani Olmo. Haaland. Oh, it might be. Still could be dangerous. Danger averted. Grasgueiro. Crossing opportunity. An alert intervention. Taken away. He won the ball. Torres. On to Haaland. A chance to whip it in. Alexander-Arnold. On to Haaland. The cutback. And so the referee blows the whistle. And back in business. Wanderers behind. Will they be able to find a route back into the game? Getting in there to intercept. Evanilson. And putting pay to the danger. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Ronaldinho. Well, will the cross work out for them? And nodding is over. Goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. High pressing at its best. Real advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Torres. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Koeman. Well, fish and chips looking ravenous here. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reaction. It really is.
Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Dani Olmo. Perfect tackle. What can Wanderers do from this position? This could be troublesome, and that brings the attack to an end. "15 minutes left for play." Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Artur. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Nice looking pass. Ronaldinho! And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. 5 minutes left. Fernando Torres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Three goals without reply. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Hornets versus Fish and Chips.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good distribution. Nicely timed tackle. And here's the lineup for Fish and Chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with the crossbar got in the way. Making sure nothing came of it. Terrific block. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The header had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, that was a good bit of play. The cross, the movement and the determination were excellent, but not the end product.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? A fine reading of the situation. Nordi Mukiele. And slipped through beautifully. He got a good palm on it, and the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? In it goes. Coolly converted. And Fish and Chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Nice switch of play. Might be onto something with that ball. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Salah. Davide Fratesi. Pop. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? That's a good-looking ball. Decent-looking pass. Messi. A smart stop here. And over it comes. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Up until that final shot, they've been okay. They've created enough chances, but in front of goal, their finishing has been dreadful. Improve that, and I think they get back into the game.
And having a goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Good idea. Save, but still a chance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. James. And Best has it. He's given us away. Well, coming up shortly, we'll be hearing the half-time whistle. Fish and Chips chasing the game. How would you analyse the first half performance?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Has eyes for goal. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a shot from some way out. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And back underway with Fish and Chips hoping to plot a route back into the game. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. And sloppy in possession from the Hornets. An example of how to press. Good use of advantage there. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage. And so a free kick here. Fratesi. Well, that took confidence. He's in behind. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he takes it on. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Not the pass he had in mind. Kessler. Kessler. Messi in the vicinity. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Davide Fratesi. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, big chance! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Smuggled away.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Messi, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, winning back possession. Mo Salah. And Renard. Alexandre Popp. Davide Fratesi. And Fish and Chips have it once again. Oh, great vision. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Mukiele. Here's Popp now. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Mascherano. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
It comes to absolutely nothing. 5 minutes left. Still pushing for a winner. Salah. Swanson. Promising looking ball. Vinicius. Takes it on. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Well, being pressed here. That is that after 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? And a throw-in forthcoming. Kimmich. Salah. Mukiele. Well, foul play, says the referee. And fired from the flank into the area. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. Now with Havertz. Excellent vision. James. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. A foul, but advantage played. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Rodri. He's in here. Can they slot it home? Pulls it back. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. Making sure nothing untoward happened. The first period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. A good vision there. Best. Now with Messi. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well read to ease the pressure. Alexandra Pop. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could level it. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And confidently converted. So underway again at 2-2.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Mallory Swanson. Oh, the threat is there. Time running out, but they could yet win it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. It always had the potential to go the distance. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And the penalty converted here. Job done from the spot. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And the keeper denies them from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. A goal here to finish it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's fish and chips against the hoops.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the referee playing advantage. Well, a foul after the previous one, and a free kick ensues. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he did well to cut it out. And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, and couldn't convert. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pedri. And back to Garrincha. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Reece James. James. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Promising looking attack this from the hoops. Ronaldinho. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Teammate available. Can he take the chance? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Well, Fish and Chips get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Are they going to find the right response? Ronaldinho! And nicely parried away. Good ball over the top. And the decision is one of offside here. Petit. Here's Garrincha. Ronaldinho. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Mateus! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it might be! And off the frame again!
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Kai Havertz. Oh, he's given it away. Petit. And Mateus has it. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes. So into the second half. Can Fish and Chips bounce back after what happened to them in the first half? Getting forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Garrincha. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, Pelé delivering and contributing for his side. Stuart, what did you make of what he put into the first half?
Right.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Messi.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Mendy. It's with Petit. Plenty of support here. Pele has eyes for goal. Putting his book. Must be. Nicely saved. Haaland. And Mateus has it. Mendy. It's with Petit. Franco Baresi. He's in a useful position, Emmanuel Petit. Garrincha. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Advantage played. Ronaldinho. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Into the final 20 minutes. A very effective challenge put in. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Time for a change then.
That's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps
Messi.
of the main stand. Thank you.
Did well to win the ball back. Garrincha. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Carlos Alberto. Now with Garrincha. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ten minutes left for play. Lothar Matthäus. Pedri. Can they grab the lead late on? Zinedine Zidane. Well, a good tackle. Now fish and chips might be onto something. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Pedri. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Zinedine Zidane. Garrincha now. Tension building, still level. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 15 minutes. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. A super tackle, and they've won possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Garrincha. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. It's a short corner. Carlos Alberto. And did just enough defensively. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Ronaldinho, determined defending. Grasgueiro. On to Haaland. And fish and chips with the ball again. Dangerous ball. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, as you can see from that graphic, the Hoops have had more possession during the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Well, that ball looks promising. Garrincha. Well, let's see about the cross. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. The defensive intervention there. Zinedine Zidane. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ronaldinho. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Franco Baresi. Good ball over the top. Carlos Alberto. Now with Hullet. And he did what he had to do defensively. And fish and chips unable to retain possession. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And we will have just one additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Foiled by the post. And he scores. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And confidently converted. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he steps up to take his penalty. So lethal in front of goal. In it goes. Can he get the better of the keeper? He's gambled on direction and won. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score and it's over. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He as straight as an arrow. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And it's gone in. And straight down the middle. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? And there it is, perfectly executed. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. And just like that, he's come up with the save. It all falls on his shoulders if he scored. Oh, a superb save. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he keep his cool? Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
I'm happy with it. Yeah, man. That's it. It was good form. It was good form. Yeah, much better.